Hello everyone, I'm Melodish, and I'll review here the demo of Celestial Return for PC. So the game is developed and published by Metaphor Games. It doesn't have a date to come out, the full game of course, because they're still going for a kickstart. So if you can download the demo. The demo has its own Steam page. You can download, play. It's a short one, and then if you like it, you can. I don't know if they already launched Kickstarter or not. I don't think so, but you can always go to their page and follow. I think it's like that. You can follow and like that. Once they start their kick starter page, you are notified. I think it's how it works. But yeah, so it is a visual novel where your choice will change the story, and your character can change because of augments and stuff like that. Because if you go to their website, they have stuff there that show how your character starts and how it can end, depending on the stuff that you do. The demo playthrough you are about to experience starts from the Act 6 of Celestial Return. Before diving in, you will watch an introduction video recapping important information. Thank you for playing.
Enjoying a quiet drink at the Crow Jazz Bar. Officer Reynolds slides over with a case that's too tough for the usual detectives.
I am the last hope. No way.
A mysterious case on your lap. A string of strange suicides shaking the city's core. With only a cryptic clue in hand, you grab your trusty sidekick, Rose the Oracle, and head into the seedy underbelly of the sewers in search of dark secrets.
The operation goes so south.
Just when all hope seems lost, the mysterious visitor swoops in to save the day. Back at your office, the sting of failure lingers until a strange sight catches your attention.
And your journey begins. Okay. Then of course Discord to report, to give feedback and issues, bugs, of course. Of course you can give on Steam forums too. Whispers in the Dark, episode 6. So here explain, welcome to Celestial Return, sci-fi noir role-playing game where you shape and control a cast of characters as they plot and execute the heist of the millennia. During this demo we will be playing as Detective Howard as he struggles with a dead end on a murder investigation. So the wayward detective returns to his office, a pod in shambles, a supposedly temporary permanency, his augmented eyes lock on a white anomaly, and an envelope placed discreetly against the blisters of the doorframe. In Celestial Return, dialogue options appear or disappear based on how you customize your character's story progress. To customize your very own Howard to be your perfect play doll, enter the Mind Next and use your Insight Punch to unlock and upgrade his personality traits. We have given you 2 completely free no string attached Insight Punch to play around. In the full game, you will earn Insight Punch by completing quests and solving mysteries. So you go over here, Mind Next, and then you have Perception. You have like 3 levels for each. Intelligence, foolishness, anger issues, and virtue, and of course it explains. Anger issues, fuck you! That's what you're gonna do. We're gonna do perception. Sensory acuity increase perceptual awareness, make it easier to discover and analyze hidden clues. We can put virtue. A character that seeks the truth, making effort to obtain knowledge. Alright. It's a bomb. As soon as we pull the envelope, a string will break, a fuse will ignite, pod will catch fire, and will gently go to sleep. Always sleep. The placement and conditions suggest it's harmless. No indentations from hidden devices, straight for delivery, or post box is busted. So this was the only solution. A love letter from a secret admirer, or yet another death threat with horrible stench of, what was it, Netherpuff? or another overdue bill. You think we can score some cash for the mission from our friends at the department? Howard scans the area, searching for any sign for whoever put the envelope there. Nothing. Suspiciously, nothing. Someone knows where we live. Hand on the gun, flip off the safety. No. As you travel through the cosmos, Howard and his team will pick up various items along the way. To access these goodies, click on Howard portrait, head to the beast and select check about you. Here you can browse through your collected items. That was this. I don't think you can open. Or I'm bad, or I don't think you can open. Of course you have other ones in here, but nothing interesting. Howard's fingers tremble slightly as he reaches for the envelope. He feels a mixture of curiosity and apprehension, the weight of countless past encounters with danger pressing down on him. The envelope appears unassuming, its surface plain and devoid of any markings. There is no name or address on it. Entering the office, Howard settles into the chair, his anticipation. Inspect the envelope or open the envelope. We can inspect. So I need between a 2 and a 6. Alright, there we go. There is a faint fingerprint on the corner of the envelope. The print is slightly greasy, possibly indicated the sender was in a hurry or handling something else. The storyline of Celestial Return exists in a complex and vast universe that slowly unfolds itself as you progress through the game. The Codex is your go-to source for everything you need to know about characters, location, and intriguing events in the lore, or if you need a quick refresher when making critical decisions. After all, knowledge is power, power corrupts, and a vast network of immense groups is the only thing that keeps systems from collapsing in on themselves. Basically, it's over here that you go Codex here. Abstract, Oracle, Host, the Silo, the PID, Case File, number 1, Kiko, Unknown, unknown. Carefully opens the envelope, revealing a stack of Polaroid photos inside. It's a Polaroid from the wedding of Mr. Fabius Aconite and his wife, Lillian Aconite. This couple stand side by side against a backdrop of blooming flowers and flowing fabric, holding hands, a symbol of unity and affection. Your insights flicker like moments of clarity and in a complex world, each one nudging you towards deeper understanding. Can you grasp what they are trying to tell you? 2 to 6. Oh my god, 2 0, oh my god. Jesus. Examining the photograph closely, Howard notes the subtle tension in Lillian's body language. Her posture is unnatural stiff, and her smile appears forced. The way she grips Fabius' hand suggests anxiety rather than affection. Because this is already level 2 because of I increased it. The Polaroid shows Saphir at the cafe, enjoying her drink with friends. They are laughing out in a moment of joy. Her eyes sparkle with what appears to be genuine happiness, and her laughter seems to echo through the image. The loudest cries for help are sometimes the ones we fail to hear. The Polaroid depicts Logan in a suit, stepping into a large building. The structure looms over him, its grand facade hinting at the power and authority. The building grandeur sparkly contrasts with desolation in Logan's eyes. What might have been an ordinary scene now serves as a haunting reminder of hidden struggles and untold stories. As Detective Howard expects the fourth Polaroid with his brow furrows with concern. The Polaroid shows the eerie silhouette of the old silo building against the dark night sky. Unlike the others, this photo is clear, not faint or blurred. In front of the silo, a vague figure stands, barely discernible but unmistakable there. Howard's mind races with possibilities, each more disturbing than the last. Think, detective, what does silo represent? It's not just a building, it's a symbol of darkness, of secrets waiting to be uncovered. This sick game ends now. Don't let this psychopath manipulate you any longer. Show them who is in charge. I would like to say trust your instincts, but so far they haven't made any sense. The best thing you can do is actually go to the silo and confront whoever this is. But you have to be very careful if we are really going to confront the killer. Howard, are you blind? That's totally you in front of the fucking silo. It's just a photo, we don't even know if it's real. Oh, come on. It's really enough to get me off the couch. Let's go kick some ghost ass. Fine. I guess we can take a look, but stay sharp. This could get ugly fast. Sharp as attack, boss. Let's give them hell. Welcome to Netherville, Detect. You call these streets home and work for the good part of a decade. Also, WSD or the arrow keys to move your view around the map, or if you are feeling extra laid back, just use the mouse to wheel to look around. So we need to go to the silo because it says over here, go to the silo. The problem is that they move a little bit slower when you are doing this. I think it could be a little bit faster, you know, to not lose a lot of time in here. Since I don't know if something can happen when you are doing this travel, right? Because there's other places that you're gonna be able to go on the full game. I don't know if something can happen or what, but could be a little bit faster. Since the visual novel part is where the story is. Howard stands in front of old Silo, a relic from the past amidst the neon chaos of the crowded city escape. Rain pours steadily from the sky, blending with the colorful glow of neon advertisements that flash and flicker against the windows of the surrounding high-rise. The steady the steady rhythm of rain mixed with the distant rumble of traffic and the hum of hovering vehicles slipping by overhead. With the cool rainwater trickling down his collar and Rose nestled safe in his pocket, Howard's eyes scanned the base of the silo for the entrance. Something catch his eye. Unlock a hidden self, dive into the sea of realization, recover emotions in your deadbeat mind flat. What you thought you could afford a mind place? The secrets to be found panel accessible from the beast screen will house the grotesque, brutal and self-aggrandizing insights you discover throughout the game, and your credit a la carte password. This is the part that I still didn't understand very well. Like the secrets to be found, I still don't understand very well. And guaranteed, it has the ability to cope with stressful situations by developing a more complex algorithm to reduce anger and maintain calmness. The hive mind, the persona you become when you touch the Titan core, the most powerful weapon known to the universe, the ultimate score. Algorithm used by Hela for systems reset, the second most powerful weapon just after the Titan core. Thanatos Trance aims to look deeply into the mist of death and humanity's relationship with it. Is this things that you unlocked playing? Is it? I still didn't understand very well that. He looks up and notes a silhouette at the top of the silo. The figure's cloak flutters in the wave, obscuring its contours and adding a eerie mystique to the scene. Howard lowers his gaze, focusing on the entrance door. As he approaches, he can't resist looking up one last time. The figure is gone, vanished, as if it were never there. Damn it! Don't let these assholes mess with our head. Keep your finger on the trigger. You sure about this? Looks like a perfect place for a horror movie. Guess I won't be getting my beauty sleep tonight. Let's find those answers quickly. Ice hour. Ice is the key. Did I get my icy soak today? Nope, so you know the answer. Alright then, if you don't know shit, keep your mouth shut while I figure this out. Howard carefully pushed the door open with the barrel of his gun, the creak of all inch breaking the silence. A chill hits him as the cold, damp air seeps out, heavy with the scent of rust and decay. He turns on his flashlight, its beam slicing through the oppressive darkness. The sound of dripping water echoes through the large, empty space. He steps inside, his eyes adjusting to the gloom. If we encounter any ghosts in here, remember, they are probably just as lost as we are. Howard moves cautiously through the dark interior, where old machinery and rotting crates lie abandoned. He scans every corner, every shadow, looking for any sign of the mysterious figure. A glance upwards reveals something unusual about the ceiling. It doesn't resemble the usual structure of a building's overhead surface. Instead, it appears distorted, almost fluid-like, as if a swirling mass of charge and ethereal energy. Suddenly, a faint sound echoes through the chamber, catching Howard's attention. Turning his flashlight beam reveals a figure gracefully descending from the distorted ceiling, floating down towards him. His spectral light flickers, but even without it, this being is unmistakable and abstract. The strange is unlike anyone our has ever seen. Boost, augmentation, cyberware, the hallmark of every kick-ass sci-fi setting. As storyline progresses, you will get the chance to cut out every bit that made your characters real, and replace their limbs with Japanese capitalism. Turn Theseus' ship into Theseus' armada and break apart your bodily confines with no sense of self whatsoever. So basically, ear boosts. For now, you can't do anything basically, but you have is the eyes, ectovision. Is what you have. This guy looks like he stepped out of a fever dream. Our grip tightens on his gun, his eyes narrowing as he takes in the abstract bizarre appearance. Wait for the abstract to talk first. The abstract voice is calm, almost soothing, yet carries an undertone of menace. I am the echo of the past decisions, the reflection of lost futures. They call me Shuttergeist. Your intelligence pulses with recognition. The name Shuttergeist from PID times 6 enter into your cognitive archives. Ooh, dice is balance. I need a 3 and between the 3 and the 6. Your mind wrestles with fragments that refuse to coalesce into clear understanding. Shuttergeist tilts his head, slightly the eye in the Polaroid frame, seeming to study Howard intently. The suicides are not mere tragedies, detective. They are echoes of despair, reverberations of fear that have taken form. These souls were driven to their end by force unseen. My knowledge of these events is limited, but I sense a pattern, a malevolent hand orchestrating this darkness. I don't understand this guy at all. Can someone summarize? Nobody can say nothing. Of course, the traits. I'll zip it now, no more words from me. Our steps closer, his facade illuminating Shuttergeist's earnest expression. You hold a voice of influence, detective. People heed your words, trust your wisdom. I beseech you to be our herald, to spread a message that can reshape worlds. Intelligence, we can do intelligence. Not all of us abstract carry darkness in our hearts. We yearn for coexistence, a symphony of peace, but fear and hatred cloud this vision. I have walked the shadows beside you, yet I have done no harm. My presence here is a plea, not a demand. We seek allies among your kind, for only together we can weather the storm. You perceive the truth that not all of us are bound by malevolence. I've seen what abstracts can do, but Rose has shown she's harmless. Harmless, I prefer channeling non-lethal. Precisely. There are many like Rose and me, souls yearning for serenity. Yet the PID hunts us driven by a fear they do not understand. We need your voice, detective, to help change that narrative. Anger issues. Fuck you. No. Like the moon and stars, we seek harmony in the night. Our intentions are pure, yet the world cloaks in shadow. Detective, your heart sees beyond the darkness. It glimpses the light within. Who knew ghosts could be such softish? What do you think, Howard? Give me a chance? Help us rewrite the narrative where fear is but a shadow and understanding is the dawn. By the way, do you get points? No, you still didn't get any point. I wonder if it appears saying that you got a point to put or not. Show me a sign of good faith. Proof is the anchor in the storm of doubt. Very well, detective. Observe this fragment of our plight, a glimpse into the sorrow we endure. Shuttergeist takes out a Polaroid camera from his hand, hidden behind his back, and presses shutter button. The flash blinds Howard, its brilliance overwhelming his vision until all he sees is white. As the light fades, a succession of Polaroid photographs flows before his eyes. These images depict abstracts captured, tortured, and subjected to experiments. Their agony is etched into each photo, yet a faint glimmer of hope remains in their eyes, a yearning for coexistence. Understanding dawns like the first light of day. With your help, we can bask in the warmth of acceptance and peace. Howard considers Shutterguy's words carefully. The image from the Polaroids linger in his mind. Howard holsters his gun and nods casually, indicating a tentative agreement. Your justice of truth is appreciated, Detective. Together we can bridge the gap between our worlds. What do you need from me? Seek out the abstracts you come across and bring them to me. I will protect them and guide them towards a peaceful existence. Fine, but if this goes south, remember, I won't hesitate to act. Fair enough. As Shuttergeist begins to dissolve into a cascade of vibrant, multicolored particles, he pauses and looks directly at Howard. His voice resonates with a mix of hope and urgency. There is one more thing, Detective. A storm is coming, a force far more malevolent than anything you have encountered. Its shadow looms over Nethervale, threatening both our worlds. Be prepared, for our paths will cross again soon. With that, Shuttergeist's form disintegrates entirely, leaving behind an eerie silence. That's one way to make an exit. So we trust in Casper here or what? I'm not sure, but I'm willing to follow this thread and see where it leads. We still have the suicide to investigate. This abstract business, it's a whole other layer to the mess we are already in. Just as they turn to leave, something catches Howard's eyes. A single Polaroid photo lies on the ground where Shuttergeist had stood. He bends down, picking it up with a growing sense of unease. The image on the Polaroid is initially unclear, but as Howard scrutinizes it, a chill runs down his spine. A massive spacecraft looms in the picture, and as he examines it more closely, he recognizes the familiar skyline of Netherville. The spacecraft is landed right in the heart of the city. Shuttergeist seems to have left out some of what he knows. Howard flips the Polaroid over and his breath catches in his throat. The back of the photo bears a hastily scrawled message. The end is near. And it hands like that to them. Like, the art style of the designs, right? The characters, you know, they look interesting. They are well made. The story for now, we only have that to play. We see the beginning, right? But it's like a resume of what happened until that part. Because of this damage, show more of the mechanics. As you can see, they show the voice actors already, but it doesn't have in there. Only the full game will have the voice, which makes sense to put voice, because it shows in there the people that gave the voice to the Rose, to Howard. But it can be interesting. Depends how it is gonna work, because I didn't understand very well those secrets, how it works to get them. That's the one that I didn't understand. The traits is easy, like you get points, you put like that. When it's something happening, you know what is happening because you have our intelligence or perception, virtue, anger issues, and stuff like that. I don't know if those having certain levels of intelligence and stuff like that, if it helps on those dice, if it helps in that or not to get better success, because I got that failed because it was intelligence. So if I had better intelligence, will it be easily to get success? You know, I think it will be cool if that will be explained, like that the players know, okay, if I have 3 points or intelligence and there is a dice around intelligence, it's easier for me to get success on that. So it's good, but it can be interesting. But the art style of the character and stuff like that, it's well done. But yeah, but still, they're going to kickstart. I don't know how long they're gonna be in kickstart, and then how long it will take to release the full game, if it's still for this year or next year. It depends a lot, of course. But if you want to try out the demo, you can go to Steam page, search Celestial Return. There is a Steam page for the demo. Download the demo in there, play it, and if you like it, you don't forget to wishlist the full game. And if you want to help them, you can follow the Kickstarter, I think it's like that, and like once they start their page, you get notified. If I'm not mistaken, it's like that it works too. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Bye.